at their own 36-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Brady now on 1st down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the run, it's Fournette. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Demario Davis makes the tackle. He led the Saints in that category in 2019.
2nd and 10 at the Saints' 12-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. The quick slant caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken a 1st quarter lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Steve McClendon.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
They run with Murray.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Steve McClendon there on the stop.
A 5-yard. They'll run here. It's Murray.
And it's 3rd down.
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. Pass incomplete. He was looking for Ty Montgomery that time. That'll bring up second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Saints.
From the gun, here's Hill. That's caught by Montgomery. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
At the 4-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you? This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Hill on third down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Second and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing on second and 8. Brady being chased out left. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fournette, a first down carry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12.
On second and 12, Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
40-yard line.
Fournette on the counter, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the Saints' 41-yard.
On second and 11 now. Brady, he's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 21. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On first down, Brady looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick sixes in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage.
Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. On the return, Deontay Harris. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On 1st down, Murray. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Latavius Murray.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
At the 50-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And 7 yards to go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. Escaping the pressure right. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from the 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A shotgun snap for Hill. Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Montgomery, he's got it on the draw. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They keep it on the ground, and this time it's Murray. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. That was signaling a timeout call.
4-yard gain.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try the air now with Hill. Blitz coming, and down he goes. About a half-yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. With the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the counter, here's McCoy. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
McCoy, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
Again, it's McCoy. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Brings up
To throw on 3rd down. Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Sean McCoy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Brady's throw there complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. This time, he gets it to go.
For Buccaneers 20, Saints 6. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They go with Murray again. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. A run, it's Murray. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. Past the 20. 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are back within a score.
3rd down, as a defender, all you're thinking about is getting off the field. How do you stop this last play? But if you don't wrap up when you tackle and you play it back like this, all of a sudden he's taking it to the house. And now you're looking at each other wondering, what did we do wrong on that play?
Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll turn to Kamara. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Saints 14.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown. Mike Evans, he's going to go. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's
their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.